Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Saturday, April 5th. Got a full slate of sports today. We got NBA, MLB. Got the Final Four squaring off for college basketball. As you can see, we do have a discount. We do have Cooper Flag's points. Obviously, I had him going over points. He is a stud. And the reason Duke will advance in this matchup, so I'll be taking the discount. I did post a pair, actually a three-man flex on this, just in case the discount does sell. Usually when we get to the Final Four or the Elite Eight, usually they play the defense is much better. We found that out for women's college basketball yesterday, taking Paige Bucher's. But hopefully today, Cooper Flag's discount, I will be taking it. I did pair it up with NBA's Rudy Gobert's points, and I took his Gabi points. His original line is good. It's over that 53% hit rate to go over on DG Fantasy. But I just took his Gabi points, which is at 9.5. You can also get them at 7.5. But I took the higher paying out Gabi, and I paired it up with the discount, along with one of my favorite MLB props. And that's going to be Richard Fitz today. 53.6% hit rate to go over, making his second start in the majors. I'm going to be taking him over, going against the Cardinals. The Cardinals do strike out a lot. He had, I believe, 4 strikeouts in his debut. I'm going to be taking the over, and it was against a potent Texas Rangers team. I had him project to get 405 against the Cardinals. He does pitch deep into the game, which helps him a lot. I had him project to go over 5 innings. But this is my three-man pair that I took with the discount for a quick double up. So let's head on over to NBA for a couple props that I like. First one I'm going to be going with is Jalen Duran. Pretty much everything's in play. All his props are at a 52.8% hit rate to go over. Points is solid, PRA. I'm personally going to be taking his points and rebounds, which you can get them at 24, I believe, 24.5. Most likely, I will be taking his Gabi as I'm building a Gabi slip. But Jalen Duran's points and rebound is solid. Like I mentioned, Rudy Gobert is in play. He's going to regress just a tad bit. He is the popular play. Going against Philly, Philly's decimated. So in this matchup, I would expect Rudy Gobert will smash all his lines. I'm just worried about the blowout, which will give the Plench players more minutes. So beware of that. But I do have Rudy Gobert, so I'll be taking his Gabi. But everything is in play for Rudy Gobert. He's been playing hot the past 2 weeks. Another prop that I like is going to be Alsar Thompson. And I'm going to be taking his straight PRA at 20. I like it. We got push equity. I have him project to get in mid-20s in this one against Memphis. It's going to get bumped to 20.5 if not 21.5. So I'll be taking the over on his PRA. Let's head on over to MLB for a couple plays. Like I mentioned, Richard Fitz is my priority. He is at 3 strikeouts, 54% hit rate to go over. Definitely taking the over. I know the game's about to start. Hopefully this video is out by time. It should be out on time. Let's head on over to Aaron Nola today. The Dodgers will bounce back today. They hit Aaron Nola well. So I'll be taking Aaron Nola. His strikeouts are going to be high. I'm going to pass on the strikeouts. I still think he's going to get up there. But I still think he's going to have a bad game against the Dodgers. Fantasy score, I'll be probably taking the under. I do like his hits allowed the best. Past 10 starts against the Dodgers, he's gone over this line 8 of those 10 with 5 hits or more. So I'm definitely taking his hits allowed. You can take less on his fantasy score. I do not think he gets the win in this one. Dodgers will bounce back today. Next up, I'm going to go with is Robbie Ray going against his former team. Problem with him, he does have a lot of walks. He does have high strikeout potential. This matchup, I think his fantasy score is a little bit too high given the walks. And the Mariners, obviously, they do have the playbook on him. Last season, he didn't fare too well against his former team. So I'm going to be taking the under on his fantasy score. Pitching outs is definitely an under too. I don't think he gets 6 solid innings. If anything, he gets 5 at quality start. 17 pitching outs, too much for a guy that walks a lot of batters. So you can take less on his pitching outs as well. And let's go with one more pitcher strikeouts. Bryce Miller's definitely in play. A lot of gobbies and demons to choose from. For Elvin Rodriguez making his second start. Not sure if I'm going to go there. Cincinnati does strike out a lot though. AJ Smith Shore, rookie. Possibly take the over. Miami does strike out a lot. They just struck out 10 times against Spencer Schellenbach yesterday. He is a rookie. AJ Smith's his second year, I believe. So you can target that. Bryce Miller's definitely in play. I do like JP Sears in this matchup. 5 strikeouts against Colorado. I think he pushes though. But he ended up getting 7 against Seattle. Good thing about him, he does pitch pretty deep into the game. Usually it's over 5 innings. So he's definitely in play. As far as the rest of them, a lot of pushes. I see a lot of pushes here for today's slate. So that rounds up my top picks for today between MLB and NBA. Don't forget about that college basketball discount. Cooper Flag should cash this. I am worried about these discounts though. That's 15.5. It actually should be at 14.5. Hopefully he gets there. I think he should. Over 20 points against Houston. I mean, this is for the title game. I am taking an underdog slip between Cooper Flag and Walter Clayton. I will be lower their lines, but I do have a playoff boost on underdog. So shop around. There is a couple of discounts on Sleeper if you guys need promo codes for a deposit match. I do have links on the description below as well as my cord. Other than that, have a great weekend and see you guys in the next one.